Hello, hello. Hey, Bo. Hey, Bill. Hey, Silver Scorpion. Hello to my lurkers. How's everybody? Yeah, I saw that. The whole East Coast is getting tore up with snow. Hey, far north. Hey, Andrew. Hey, BK. Hey, Jason. Yeah, they were saying there were some places that were supposed to potentially get up to like 9 feet. That's insane. Hey, Hidden. Nice. Ordered first box of $50 from the bank today. Cool. I still have never been able to do that. Been wanting to for a couple of years. Just never had enough money to sit on long enough to do it. So have you guys been paying attention to what's going on with silver right now? It's a dusting. Far north, is it your birthday? Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Yeah, we really need to get to a point as a society where, you know, the stock market and metals don't go crazy just because of one tweet. Because that's getting ridiculous. Oh, your daughter's birthday. We'll tell your daughter happy birthday. Found a Benji in the last roll. Nice. Hey, Silver Stinger. Oh, I'm sure you love the silver price. Bullion dealers aren't selling until the price stabilizes. Yeah, and then it's ridiculous seeing these YouTube videos popping up and be like, "Will silver hit $1,000 an ounce?" Like, no, no, it won't. It never has. Hey, Dacone. I mean, $40 is the worst, or not the worst, but I think the highest it's ever gotten. But it's crazy. Do I know how full your box is at the moment? I can look. Andrew. Technical Parker. Angela's looking. Be lucky to see $40. I'd like to see it go back down to 13 for a bit. Just so I could buy a freaking huge load of it. You're in a padded flat rate mailer and you've got about a quarter of the room left. Yeah, just dip it back down to 13 an ounce for like a month. That way I can just go crazy. Hey, Aaron, especially on buying just a crap ton of new foreign silver and stuff. Then it can go back up. New 2-ounce silver for the Egyptian God series. Cool. That is a very cool series.
Hi, everyone.
Someday I'll be able to afford to get that series. And actually replace all of the Egypts we had to sell. And everything else we had to sell. For anybody new, here's our macro. Payments are made via PayPal to cheapskatecoins@gmail.com via goods and services only. Or we also have Cash App using the same email. Shipping is different, guys. Just a couple of updates on shipping. Because some of the prices did go up with the new year. Surprisingly low amount of changes this time. The only changes is now the $4 one for the standard bubble mailer is now $4.50, and then the padded bubble mailer is now $8.50, same as a small flat rate. So that's the only two changes. So I just haven't updated my macro.
And, large is 22.
Oh, and the large flat rate is 22 now. So the large flat rate went up $1. So I just got to fix my macro. Yeah, as postage prices goes, that's actually really good. Because normally it's like a freaking 30% across the board. It's incorrect logic. All right, for anybody on Facebook, here's the link to our Facebook. As always, today's lot list is on there. It is the top post. The bottom chunk of items are all brand new items. We got hit pretty hard on pre-sales this week, so I had to add a bunch of new stuff. If anybody wants to be on the mailing list, send me an email to cheapskatecoins@gmail.com and let me know you'd like to be added. The only thing you're gonna get if you get the mailing list is you get the lot list a few days before every sale, and that means that you get the opportunity to pre-buy items. It's still first come, first serve, so the first person to email me wanting something gets it. And if you do pre-purchasing, it all has to be paid for by Sunday night before the sale. So if you want to get added to the mailing list, let me know. And another thing you have to do pre-purchasing is just also so you have the list so you can look at what you got and what you need and do your research and all that fun stuff. Ooh, I got something to show you guys. So I'm going to be taking this week to find out if this thing is legit. It'd be crazy if it is. 2x2 flips for a cent? Yeah, no. Your email is outdated? Well, send me an email from your new email.
I just let you know which it is. Or who you are. There we go.
Is your PayPal email the same? Or did that change too? So, I got a bag of foreign coins from one of my suppliers this past week. He said he didn't know what was in it. He just knew that he'd saw some 1800s. He didn't go through it at all. He just gave me a flat price for it. It was like £1.50. And it was supposed to be, just regular foreign, not silver or anything like that. But there turned out to be a lot of, there turned out at least for sure to be 2 silvers in it. A bunch of 1800s. A bunch of really valuable 1800s. And this. Which I'm going to be taking this week to look into this to see if this thing is legit. Because if this thing is legit, this would be a Massachusetts. It's the New England, Massachusetts Willow Tree Shilling. And if it turns out that this thing is legit, that's like a $30,000 coin.
Bo says Ben.
Bo, Ben? All right, 30 grand. It's yours. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking it down today to see if it's
not today.
A legit or not. Or not today, but this week. To find out if it's legit or not. I'm not holding my breath. But that'd be cool if it was. So we'll find out. Pawn Stars at a 1662 shilling, sold for 25 grand. I wouldn't take anything you see on Pawn Stars as being legit because a lot of that stuff is set up just for the show and not real. Hey, Swagalicious. Will I take 4,000 payments of $7.5? Box arrived today. Awesome. Oh, happy birthday, Bill.
Oh, and another cool find. And all that.
Oh, yeah. This was in that bag, too. That's the first coin we've ever gotten from Botswana. So that's kind of cool.
And it has zebras.
That's a very neat coin. Yeah, some of this stuff you guys are going to be seeing today is from that bag. Like, for example, a Civil War token, a Hard Times token, and a bunch of 1800s and stuff that are really good. So, it was a very good buy, to say the least. We killed it on that bag.
No, you can't have that coin.
Yeah, the Botswana is not for sale. It's the only one. It's the only one we've ever gotten, so we're keeping it.
So I figured that I'd show it at least.
All right. So as I said, we did get a big run of pre-purchases this week. So I added a bunch of stuff to the end of the list. I'm going to be starting with that stuff. A lot of this, like I said, is added the new stuff we just got. And as it turns out, we're going to be starting with a new showcase item that was not on the original list. And what?
I forgot what I was going to say.
So, check this puppy out, guys. 1845 half crown. 92.5% silver and a very fine. This lists on NGC for $250. We're doing it for $125.
Wow.
Half of list, guys. 50% off of list. That is a heck of a deal. You fat fingered. Any takers?
It's an awesome coin.
It's only half of list.
And it still looks really good.
Oh yeah, it's a VF. Last call. Want to spend all your money so early? Hey man, that is a worthy coin to spend your money on. And at half of list, nobody will have problem making money off that. Oh yeah, that I was just dumbfounded when I saw that. All right, moving on. I thought sure somebody would have jumped on that thing for half price. That's may or may not be half price next time you guys see it. We'll see. All right, next up. Again, this is all from the bonus items from the new batch of stuff we just got. 1861 farthing from Britain. Ooh, let's get some light on that. This again is in a VF. Going for $5. I'll find out this week if it's legit or not. I said farting. No, farthing. Fourth of a penny. Any takers? $5. I know I got some fans of old copper out there. By the way, if you guys are holding out for all of this foreign silver that was on the list, all of it's sold. So none of that is coming. This one is going to Jason Grass. Jason. Oh yeah, there's still banknotes. I'm just doing the new stuff first. Yep, this is the stuff that was not on the list that I had to add to it. Otherwise, we would have had like a 37 lot list for the stream, and that would have been boring. Next up, 1892 farthing VF. Again, going for $5. Oh, you just wanted to know if we have any? For penny size? Do you want the cardboard or the vinyl? Yep, all of that sold in pre-purchase. And going to Jason. Congrats, Jason. Let me get back to you on that, DeCone. Now, granted, I do still have a ton of foreign silver here right now. I just got a bunch in. So if anybody's that eager to get some, if we got some time at the end, I can always pull some things out. Okay, let's go a little bit older. How about an 1829 farthing in Britain in VF? For $8. Georges the Fourth with the crazy wild hair.
Right.
That dude had an interesting hairdo. Yeah, like I said, I was blown away at the stuff that we got out of that bag. $8 for this one. 1829 in VF. Aaron, I was surprised you didn't jump on that half crown. Looking for old Netherlands? I've got some right now. I don't know how old. I know I have some from like early 1900s. Last call on this one. You thought there was more on the list? Yep.
No, go check out the Facebook link because that has everything that we're doing now on it.
Yeah, you can thank primarily Mud Hunter and Far North for draining the list of all the foreign silver that was on it. All right, moving on. Surprised nobody wanted that one. All right, next up. Whoops. All right, this one lists on NGC for 80 bucks. It is the 1831 British large cent in very fine, and we are doing it for 45. Could you imagine having to carry around a bunch of pennies that are almost the size of a silver dollar? That would get very heavy very quick.
Right?
Very big copper. Any takers? I think you meant bronze. Oh, that's true. They were worth a heck of a lot more. $35 off list. Last call. On 1831, I'm sure that was probably quite a few loaves of bread. All right, moving on. To the 1875 large penny in good condition. This one's going for $4. So let me guess. Silver goes crazy, so now nobody's interested in the old bronze. I see how it is. Hey, even a picky person should have liked that 1831. That thing was gorgeous. All right, moving on. It broke. Next up, 1862 halfpenny. This one's in very fine for $8. In case anybody's wondering, no, not everything is going to be from Britain. There's actually only one more left from Britain after this. For this round. And this one's going to Andrew. Congrats, sir. Yeah, Dakota, a lot of people are in that spot. Especially in the food industry like you're in. It's been hit the hardest.
Yeah.
All right, last of the new batch from Britain is the 1903 halfpenny in extremely fine, going for $5. It's not often you get one of these where you can actually still make out all the fuzz of his beard. But this one you can. And this one is going to Andrew.
Congrats, Andrew.
Congrats, sir. Alright, couple of low dollar ones coming up. Next up is 1944 10 wrapping from Switzerland in AU, going for $2. That is a good looking Switzerland coin. And this one's going to Aaron. Congrats, sir.
Congrats, Aaron.
Alright, and we will follow that one up with the 1947 5 wrapping in AU. Again for $2. Something I know some of you like that we just got into. Speaking of all that foreign silver we just got in, is a bunch of Canadian, especially half dollars and quarters that are all early 1900s. By early, I mean between 1900 and like 1920. They are really nice. So a bunch of semi-key dates in there. Last call on this one.
And the Canadian.
That'd be a lot of money if you want to buy it all.
Yeah.
There are some very valuable coins in there. Alright, moving on. To 1916, 2 centavo from Cuba. In very fine. This is not a silver, it's a copper nickel. Going for $2. Oops. Any takers at $2? Yeah, far north, I know how much you love your Canadian, especially the old stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, we've even got I think the oldest of the dollars that we got in the new batch was like in the 30s. We got like 3 or 4 new of the really old 5 cents, the old fish scales. Oh, there's some really good Canadian coins, Palmer. You should not be hater against Canadian coins. There are some very good ones.
Still looking for the 1949.
All right, this one's going to Chef. Congrats, Chef.
On the Canadian dollars.
$49S. I didn't even know there was an S in Canadian dollars. All right. This next one, I'll be surprised if somebody doesn't jump on it right away. 1853 1 Kopek from Russia in very good. $2. And going to Hidden. Congrats, Hidden. Hidden was like, I will take that. Hey, John. Andrew, you were way late on that. That sold like an hour ago. I didn't mean to send that. Next up. 1854, 10 centimes from France in good condition, $2. Napoleon Bonaparte. And going to Andrew. Congrats, sir. All right. Next up. So this one's only $2 because it's got a little bit of damage. Somebody decided to get creative with the rim of it.
Yes.
But it's an 1895 1 centavo from Mexico. Fine details. Well, like I said, somebody decided to get artistic with the edge. But still, for $2, it's a good hole filler.
Be our chef.
And this one's going to Chef. Congrats, Chef. Alright. How about a coin from Belgium? 1862. 10 centimes from Belgium and extremely fine. $2. By the way, John, because you're coming in late, let everybody else already know we got hit really hard on pre-sales. So everything we're going through right now is all new additions.
So you can check it out on the Facebook. It's at the end of the list.
And this one's going to Andrew. Congrats, Andrew. Yeah, we already had a new showcase coin for anybody who missed it. 1845 half crown. List for $250 on NGC. We're doing it for $125. So 50% off list. So if anybody wants that, just say Ben half crown. All right, next up to Italy. 1867, 10 centimes, and very good, $2. Some Italian copper for you right there. Going to Chef. Congrats, Chef. All right, next up from China. $1912 to $1929. 10 cash in very fine. Going for $8. This one's going to Bo. Congrats, Bo. Next up from Austria. $1860B, 1 cruiser, in very good, $2. Kind of hard to see that one. Might need to scope this one.
Yeah. I would.
And going to Aaron. Because Aaron was able to see it well enough to say, I will take that. Alright. Let's mix it up a little bit with an American coin. How about an 1853 half dime? 90% silver and good. Oop, wrong one. Let me get the right coin. There's the right coin. 4,000 survival in all grades. It is hold. Right there. And that's why it's only $7. And of course there's the hole coming out the other side.
Hard to see it. Scope it.
I'm about to. There you go. Half dime. Here's your Holio.
Other Holio.
There it is. 1853 with arrows at dates. Seated Liberty half dime. This would be like a $15 coin if it didn't have that hole in it. And you take her to $7. All right, moving on. To Mexico. $18.83, 1 centavo AU.
Other.
$4.
Years before I was born.
Yep. I'm actually going to do a package deal on this one because we've also got the 2 centavo, same year in BU. Hang on, Jason, you might want to take the deal. There's the 2 centavo, same year, 1883, BU. I'm going to give Jason the first go at this because he said Ben first. Got to be fair. Jason, if you want the deal, $6 for both. Otherwise, they're $4 individually. Bidding both. Grass, Jason. Nice little deal for Mr. Jason. I like to do that sometimes when it's from the same year. Keep it as a set. Alright. Now here's those couple of coins I was telling you guys about that were out of that set that blew my mind. 1863 Flag of Our Union Civil War token in very fine. $45. I looked these things up on eBay. They were going for like $70, $80. And this one is going to Decone. Congrats, Decone. And then the other 1837 Hard Times token. Horse and turtle. Very good details. Hold. Because of the hold, it's only 30 bucks. Without the hold, this one would be like 80. So for anybody who doesn't know what a Hard Times token is, some places around the U.S. were experimenting with these as basically a replacement for money. And it actually says, let me put it under the scope. If you can make that out, right down along the bottom, it actually says experiment. So you got a turtle carrying a box. An executive. Something agent. Then you got the horse on the back. So last call on this one. So basically these rank right up there with Civil War tokens. As far as like value and collectability and all that. And I know I've had a few people that have asked me if we ever get Hard Times tokens. This is the first one we've ever gotten. All right, last call. Then we got one more item, and then we'll be on to the actual stuff left from the list. All right, moving on. All right, so you guys have heard of hobo nickels. This is a Canadian version of it. So this was a Victorian Canadian dime, so 1900 or lower. Which means it is sterling silver. And the art that the person put on the back of it, granted, yeah, it messed up a nice coin, but I mean, that is some freaking cool art right there. So basically, I'm just selling it as a sterling silver piece of art for somebody for $4. Because that just looks cool. And this one's going to Jason. Congrats, Jason. For Marjorie. How cool would it be if, like, somebody saw that and actually knew somebody named Marjorie they could give it to? All right. To the regular scheduled items. An hour in. That's how much I had to add. All right. Now what Bo's been waiting on, here's the banknotes. Kicking off banknotes with a 1981 Gio from China. Let me get back to the overhead. Uncirculated banknote, $2.
Move the pointer. There you go.
Any takers at $2?
There's squirrels tie-dyed.
Except for it looks like that naturally.
I know.
Which is very cool.
They should just name it
All right.
squirrel.
Moving on to 1994, 10 rubles, Transnistria. That is a weird name.
Right?
Uncirculated banknote, $3. Yeah, this one you've already got too, Bo. This was in all the stuff you got the one night.
Yeah.
This one, I have never heard of this country before until we got these.
Neither have I.
I didn't even know there was such a place.
I think all the ones that's on the list is ones that we had in the...
Don't know, honestly. Alright, moving on. And then, Bo, this one I know you already got for sure. This one's a 1994 one Baltov from Russia. Uncirculated banknote. Going for $2.
It's an angry Russian.
Going to Andrew. Congrats, Andrew. Next up, from Tajikistan. Hello. Work. Thank you. From Tajikistan, 1994, 1 ruble uncirculated. Going for $2. Ah. Just throw it. Any takers? Was this one in the lot? I honestly don't know. You got a lot of stuff. I don't remember what every single one of them was. All right, going to Bo. Look at it this way. If you get a duplicate, they each have a different serial number, so they're still different bills. Nothing wrong with that. All right, next up, 1994 20 Kyats from Myanmar. Uncirculated banknote, $2.
Myanmar, I know he's dead, Gap.
Angela says that she knows you did get at least one of these.
Because it has an elephant.
Yep, that's the elephants.
It's a hidden.
We already gave him one of these. We gave him one for his birthday.
That is your banknote that you get.
Yeah, we gave Hidden one of these for his birthday. So he's getting one of these in his package. He said, believe it or not, this was actually one he didn't have. Oh no, we still have more coins. And this one's going to Andrew. Alright, next up. 2015 1 Lu from Moldova uncirculated banknote. Going for $2. Okay, what a pachyderm was, now you know. And going to Bo. Which one was that?
Moldova. Walu. 2015.
Oops. Yeah. Oh. Just gotta slide everything up by one.
Oh.
There we go. Next up from Uzbekistan. 1997 200 some.
Bo, I know you have that.
Uncirculated, going for $2. Yeah, Bo, you've already got one of these from your stuffs. Very cool design right there. The dude coming out of its back. Beautiful banknote.
Yes.
Yeah, very colorful on this one.
And very weird.
Alright, moving on to the 2016 Tutaka from Bangladesh. Parker, were you bending on the Uzbekistan one or the Bangladesh? Just want to make sure. Uzbekistan. All right. That one is going to Andrew. Reminds you of spirograph. Let me get this thing not upside down. There we go. Now it's right side up. Last call on Bangladesh. All right, moving on to the final foreign banknote of the night. And, Bo, this is one you've already got. 2013 5,000 Dobras, St. Thomas and Prince. Another place I'd never heard of until recently. You're about 30 seconds behind. Hit refresh. All right, Aaron, if you're 30 seconds behind, tell me what you're binning. That's a gorgeous little bird.
Oh, I'm refreshed.
You're refreshed, so you're binning this one? Bin the bird. Give me the bird. Pretty birdie going to Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. You'll take the Bangladesh as well? Alrighty, Bangladesh also going to Aaron.
Not Aaron. Bo.
Oh, Bo's taking the Bangladesh. My bad. Change that. There we go. Bangladesh to Bo. Got it. Yep, I got it. I fixed it. Bangladesh to Bo. Alright, next up. Back to coins. So, got a bit more foreign oldies that were on the original list. So these, kicking off with the cheapest item I ever sell, going for $1. It's a 1921 farthing in VG for $1. British farthing. Going to Jason. Congrats, Jason. The Cheapskate dollar store. All right. Next up. Hold your bins for a second, guys, because there's gonna be another opportunity for a set. I never do 50-cent bins. I only do exact dollar increments. All right, so these are 1971. These are both Jim BUs. It is the 10 and the 5 new pence from Britain. Look at that. $2 individually. Or if somebody wants both, I'll do it for $3 for the set. Just say bin set. Oh yeah. That is what a gem BU looks like. Only $3 for the set. NGC list on this one is $3.50 by itself. Going to Andrew. Congrats, Andrew. So that makes him $1 for that one. And all right, awesome. So that way equals right. All right, got another Jim BU. 1983 5 pence from Britain, Jim BU. Only 637,000 of these were ever minted. $3. That was apparently a low mintage year for Britain. That thing is gorgeous. And going to Andrew. Congrats, Andrew. All right, next up. We don't get a lot of these. It's from 1987. This is a 10 shilling from Uganda. Brilliant uncirculated. Another gorgeous coin. Going for $2. And going to Andrew. Congrats, Andrew. All right. Next up, we got some USA Philippines. All right, so we got 2 of these available. These are the 1944 S1 centavos. They're both VFs, $2 a piece. Or I'll do $3 if anybody wants both.
Like American.
Any takers? Bo, did you want one or both? Both.
And send to Andrew.
And send them to Andrew. Send both of them?
Okay.
All right. So, Andrew, you're getting these courtesy of your daddy. All right, next up. 1944 5 centavo in AU. From the USA Philippines, going for $4. And then we've also got the 44S in a VF for $2. So you got the Philly and the San Francisco. One's AU, one's VF. If anybody wants both, I'll do both for $5. So you get $1 off. Only Philippines you need is a pre-07 peso, man. If you got everything else, that is a heck of a USA Philippines collection, because there was a lot of years in there.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to move on. If anybody decides you want those, let me know. Alright, last USA Philippines, we've also got the 1945 San Francisco for $2. 5 centavo VF. Tell you what, I'll sweeten the deal. If anybody wants all three, I'll do all three for $5. You been in all three? That is a great deal. I am the man of great deals. That's why you guys keep coming.
Yes, all three.
That's why I keep trying to get all the people from the other shows out there to come over here. Especially the ones that let them pay 10 times what something's worth. Like to get them over here so they can actually get good deals. So spread word, get some more folks in. The more people we get, the better stuff we can get. Better opportunities for all of you.
Yes, it is robbery.
Yeah, there's a reason why there's a lot of channels I don't go to. Alright, next up, I need to move this up for this one. We've got a Dansko. Alright, so this is going for cheap because it is used and the inserts did have to get replaced. This is the Kennedy dollar half dollar album. Dansko. So I did replace all of the inserts. They were all missing. But they're all replaced now. So everything is there like it's supposed to be. This is going for $10. Now the one thing, whoever gets this, you will need to do is you will need to just, on the edges of the pages, is just give that a quick little dab of like Elmer's glue. Because they are coming up. But that's it. That's all that's wrong with it. You just need to dab that back down with some Elmer's glue and it's ready to go. I'll actually do this one, $10 or best reasonable offer. Any takers? I'll do 8 for you, Jason. Going to Jason for $8. Congrats to Mr. Jason. All right, back to some banknotes, but this time it's some U.S. banknotes. Make sure I got the right ones. One sec. Okay. Got the right ones. Alright, so we have got...
Every now and then.
5 of these available. Yeah, we've had Black Eagles a few times. Alright, so these are $4 each. These are the 1935 silver notes. All of them will come in the nice, these are like the more heavy duty little holders for the sleeves. $4 each. Gold notes we rarely ever get, just because we don't have a big demand for those. Any takers at $4 each? Got one going to Andrew. Yeah, we've never really had anybody that's been looking for the gold notes. A lot of people for the silver, not much for the gold. I think it's just because of the price. The gold notes are a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
All right, 4 left. Anybody else? $1935 silver notes. That one's from the last series. Series Z. You don't see Z's a whole lot. C and D. And E. C, D, E, and Z. Interesting mix.
And then, his was H. It was one from every series.
All right, we are moving on. If anybody else decides you want one of those, let me know. And then we've also got the 1957 silver notes. 6 available at $3 each. And again, these come in the nicer sleeves. $2 silver note, nice. Yeah, those are a bit tougher to find. So these are going for $3 each for the 1957s. Any takers? Swooped on it quick. Hopefully you got a good price. We are moving on. If anybody decides you want some of those, let me know. Let me get these out of my way. Alright, these next couple of coins, I just thought somebody might like them. I had them lying around. I've had them here for a while. Figured I'd toss them out, see if anybody wants them. Say 1964 Lincoln cent. It's BU red, $2. I mean, that thing is beautiful.
It needs to come down. Closer.
Closer.
Closer, closer, closer.
That thing is pretty much gem. Anybody want that for $2?
That's pretty red, alright.
That it is. Tell you what, if anybody wants both, we've also got a 64D nickel and AU. It's been lying around. Figure somebody might want. I'll do them both for $2.
See, $1.
Anybody want both for $2? Bo will bend both.
Congrats, Bo.
Going to Bo. Yeah. All right. All right. On to Morgan's. Morgan dollars.
Cindy, hide your eyes.
All right, we are kicking these off. With an 1892 plain date in AU. Going for $50. These are all some better date Morgans that we're going to have tonight. And this is like gem AU. This is not a low AU. Looking for $50. Any takers? $50. 1892. Last call. All right, moving on. Got an 1886 in BU. Going for 45. Good luster on that one. And a die crack. Going from the leaf to the wing. $18.92 is the Philly. Philly Mint. Any takers on the 86? Brilliant uncirculated with a die crack. 45 bucks. For my Morgan lovers.
Cindy probably has her eyes closed. Or she just walked away.
Alright, moving on. Next one's a bit tougher date, a bit better date. 1887 New Orleans. BU 85 bucks. This is definitely one of the better dates out there for the Morgan. It's pretty, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Has your initials on it.
Huh?
And it has his initials on it. It's like fate. It's calling out saying, buy me. Looking for 85, anyone? It's still pretty well below list, as I recall. Needs to be a CC. I mean, most of the Carson cities we can pretty much get. It's just once we hit a certain dollar value for a coin, it's kind of, we have to work the deal separately so that basically we work the deal, you give us the money, then we go buy it. That way we're not sitting on a coin that costs like all the money that we have and then the person changes their mind. That's just to protect us. Hey, Chris. $87 New Orleans. Yeah, list price on this one is 150 bucks. We're doing it for 85. So that's still well below list. All right, last call on this one. Really hunting for an 1893S. What grade?
AU 50 or better.
AU 50 or better. All right, so at an AU 50, you're looking at about $20,000. You know, if you wanted a low end BU, it's about $130,000. So, you know. All right, we are moving on. Last Morgan of the night, 1897, plain date. Brilliant uncirculated, 45 bucks. You expect to pay a few grand? Yeah, about 20 of them. 20 of those grands. That's one of the key days for the series. So. Man, where's all my Morgan folks? Right, next up, we got some peace dollars. I managed to score 3 semi-key date. Last call on the Morgans. All right, moving on. All right, the next one, we've got 3 available. This is the biggest of the semi-key dates. So for the Peace Dollar series, you have the 1921 High Relief, the 28 Plain Date, and the 34S are the 3 key dates. Right behind those is the 26 Denver. And we've got 3 of them, brilliant uncirculated, at 150 bucks each. Let me bring this up a bit. These things list at $225 each. Or 240 each, excuse me. So we're doing them for 150. That's almost 100 bucks off. That's $90 off list. Any takers? Right there, the circulated 21. Yeah, those 21 high reliefs are big money. Hey, Kickstar. Hey, I'll match them. I'll match AppMax's price. There you go. Cheapskate Coins ad matching. Tell you what, I'll beat AppMax. There you go. I'll beat AppMax. What's up now? I'll drop them 20 bucks each, 130 bucks each. Now I'm beating AppMax by $7.50. Last call on these. New deal, 130 bucks each. Don't ever say I don't give you the best deals. In fact, here you go. You guys want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'll do all three for 300 bucks. So you're getting them for 100 bucks each if you buy all three.
But you have to get all three.
All right, last call on these, and we really do got to move on. You wish you were a flipper. Hey, Ramon.
Hi, Ramon.
You're just in time for a stupid deal. These are the 1926 piece dollars, the semi-key dates. I dropped them down to 130 bucks individually. And then I just did a package deal. If anybody wants all three, it's 300 bucks for all three. And we're on last call. Hey, Kickstarter started it. Should have started with that price. People like it when I go down, not up. All right, we're moving on. Final coin from the list. Yeah, I got to keep you guys honest. $1934D, another semi-key date from the series. This one is an AU for 45. Can you bend the crown before Ramon? Yeah, you can bend it. So you want the half crown? Looking for 45 bucks on this one. This one's an AU. Go find that half crown again. Half crown to Aaron. Yeah, Ramon didn't even get to see it. He came in too late.
Right. Yeah, Aaron knew that he would.
Ramon is dangerous. All right, last call on this one. $1934 DAU, 45 bucks. And go to Ramon.
Rex Ramon.
Great guy, by the way. Here, Ramon, here's another one you missed that Aaron didn't snatch up. In case you're interested. 1831 large cent and very fine. 45 bucks.
From Britain. Pretty.
That's all Ramon ever does is work, man. He needs a vacation.
You're welcome.
All right, did you guys want to see some of that silver? You want it? All right, cool.
Okay, Ben.
Did you guys want me to pull out some of that silver? Anything left? Yeah, we got Morgan's piece dollars. We got $1 silver notes.
Stuff that we threw together in the beginning. Yes. Pull it out, Lewis.
All right, hang on.
He's grabbing it. And you spelled Lewis wrong.
All right. I'm going to step away for a moment and jump outside and have a smoke, and then I will start showing you guys some of the silver that we got. So stick around. I will be right back.
Okay, me too. So, 5 minutes.
By the way, if you guys look up in the little camera there, that's all Canada.
Safety viewing time.
That's all everything else other than Canada. Well, I'm not going through every single one of these tonight, but I'll pull out some stuff for you guys to see. Alright, be right back. Alrighty. I'm back. All right. Would I take 6 on the 1829 farthing? What was it before? 8. Yeah, I'll do 6 on it, Jason. I don't mind doing that for you. Let me find it real quick. There it is. Alrighty. Oh, Ramon, here's the other thing that you missed off of the stuff we added in. Jason bought this one. $18.37 hard times token. It does have the hole in it, and because of that, it's only 30 bucks. It'd be like 70 bucks without the hole. The U.S. was playing around with these back in the early 1800s because there was such a coin shortage. This is the one that's got the turtle and the horse. So 30 bucks if anybody wanted that. It's the first hard times token we've been able to get. We've had people asking for them. All right. Show you guys some silver. Yeah, silver vultures. No, that was an actual Civil War token. And that one already sold. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this one lists for 30 bucks on NGC. It's an 1866, 50 cent times from Belgium, 83.5% silver in VF. I'll do it for 15 bucks. And going to Ramon. Hang on, I gotta type all these in individually, so bear with me. 1866, 50 cent times Belgium. Yeah. Silver VF 15 bucks to Ramon. All right.
Congrats, Ramon. Hi, Lady Jax.
Hey, Lady Jax. Hey, Lady Jax, I just showed something that you've been asking for. You were the one that asked for hard times tokens. I've got one for 30 bucks. $18.37. Hard times token, hold. This is the one. The experimental with the turtle and the horse. $30 if you're interested. Just had the vultures asking me to whip out some more silver, so that's what we're doing right now. Alright, I gotta switch to the scope for this one. Alright, so this one is gonna be $25.
Yes, it's experimental.
Yeah, they were all pattern tokens. They were looking at using them as currency back in the day when there was the huge coin shortage. All right, so this is an 1841 British India 2 annas. It's in very fine 91.7% silver. $25. Any takers? Cool. $25. Oh yeah, those things are very rare. $22? Yeah, I'll do 22. Why not? All right, let me get that down real quick. 1841 to Anna, British India, 91.7% silver in VF, $22 for Aaron. Done and done. Huzzah. All right, how about this one? All right, so there was less than 1 million of these made. This is the 1964 Bermuda Crown. 50% silver. It's an AU. And $15. If memory serves, I think it was like 640,000 was the mintage on this. And if anybody's wondering what's going on, these were unplanned, so I'm having to individually do every coin right now. Showing some stuff off.
Ben, send to Cindy.
Ben for Cindy. Cindy, you're getting this coin from Ramon. Does Cindy have a package?
Yes.
Alright, so 1964.
Oh, let the people know about shipping rates now. That came in late.
One second. 15 to Ramon. Oops. Stop it. Send to Cindy. All right. Yeah, for anybody who came in late, Angela just wanted me to remind you, or to say again, the shipping rates have changed with the post office. Nothing major this time. It's actually pretty small compared to normal. It's just the little purple bubble mailers are $4.50 now instead of $4. The big padded mailers are $8.50 now instead of $8, and the large flat rates are $22 instead of $21. So
I figured I'd let you guys all know since you guys all came in late.
Alright, here's one I bet somebody will love. Alright, this one's going to be $15. This is the 1947 S 50 centavos Philippines. Not USA Philippines, regular Philippines. 75% silver Jim BU.
We'll do it, Jason.
$15. It's not full. No, it's not. And this one's going to DRS.
Hi, DRS.
All right. Manila Mint. Here you go. How about an oldie? Look at, there's some random stuff here. So this one's going to be $8. This is the 1880 50 centimes from Spain. 83.5% silver and very good. $8. I'm just trying to kind of pick through, find stuff I think you guys might like.
Benson to Lady Jacks.
Alrighty. Give me 1 second. God. That's what I didn't want to happen. Oh well. Alright, so Lady Jax is getting this one courtesy of Ramon. So 1880, 50 centimes. Spain. Send to Lady Jax. Alrighty. I'll actually put this one in fully in chat. That way you guys can see everything on it. Alright, so this is the 1826 shilling from Britain. It's in fine. 92.5% silver. On NGC, this list for 50 bucks. I'm doing it for 35.
Send it.
Ben and send to Aaron. Ramon Claus is in the house.
That's old. Yes, it is. And you get it courtesy of Ramon.
35 bucks for Ramon. Quit skipping to. Send to Aaron. All right. How about an 1846 sixpence from Britain? 92.5% silver and very good. Ben is 10 bucks. Ben and send to Jason. Ramon got his bonus. He's like buying presents for everybody now. Alright, hold on a second. Oh yeah, Ramon's awesome. Sorry I'm shaking the camera a lot. It's just the way I'm set up right now. Trying to type is making the camera vibrate. Send to Jason.
No, all rumors.
So that's going to Jason. All right. How about one more oldie from Britain? 1873, 3 pence. 925 sterling in good. It is hold. Going for $8. And this one is going to Aaron. Sorry, Ramon. You'll have to buy something else for DRS. Send to Ramon. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, where'd that coin go? That fell. So far north, are you still here or are you doing your own thing now? I don't know if far north left or not.
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Here's one I know somebody will like. I'm going to have to do this under the scope, though. It is a bit smaller one.
Far North is running a live stream right now. Okay.
Well, I guess Far North's going to miss out on some of the Canadian if I whip it out then. Alright. This is an error coin, guys. Give me a sec. Let me get ready to do this one.
Ah. I'm gonna just drop my pen. Should I go over there and drop the bomb?
I doubt Far North is going to drop a live stream just to come get silver. But if you want to bum him out. Alright, check this out, guys. This is the 1843 over 2 quarter real from Mexico. It is hold, but it's a VF. Otherwise, $15. And Ramon is bidding this one and sending it to DRS. Let me show you what you're looking at, DRS. This thing, by the way, is like half the size of a dime. This is a small coin. So you can see there in the 3. Like right in there. You can see the remnants of the 2. And this is actually a known error. So there you go.
I was like, I see it.
Send to DRS.
Thanks, Ramon Claus.
So Ramon, when are you going to buy something and send it to me? I feel so left out.
He's kidding.
Here you go. Here's a cool one. All right, so this one's gonna be $20. This is the 1918D half mark from Germany, 90% silver. It is Gem AU. $20. And this one's going to DRS. Congrats, DRS. All right. Let's do a couple more Germanys. How about a 1936A 5 marks from Germany, 90% silver in AU, $25. This is a Third Reich silver.
And DRS.
Going to DRS.
DRS is like, yes, give it.
Right, let me get this on here. 35A.
It's supposed to be 6, isn't it?
Yeah, 36A. There we go. 5 marks, Germany. $90 silver AU. 25. DRS. Alrighty. Alright, so that was the 36A. I've also got the 37G in extremely fine for 18. Still 90% silver. Another Third Reich.
And DRS.
And going to DRS.
Congrats, sir.
Alright, so that's 37G.
Ramon, you are so behind.
EF. $18 to DRS. Here we got one more German coin. It's a 1972G 10 marks. 62.5% silver BU at $12. Time to break out the Tesla rabbit ears. And going to Ramon.
Congrats, Ramon.
72G 10 marks, Germany.
Send a bow.
62.5% silver. BU. $12. Ramon. Oops. Send to Bo. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna have to step up my game here a bit, huh? What we got? Give me a sec.
everything that Ramon's buying, everyone is gonna say from Ramon on the either 2x2 or the little card that's in it. Speed reading, Lewis.
Always. Just, I can't go through everything tonight, so I'm just trying to find some of the bit more interesting ones for you guys without making a mess. Alright, how about this? So this one will be $15.
No alien coin, I'm sorry.
This is a 1931 florin from I almost said Austria. Australia. 92.5% silver in VF. $15. That's an old George. These are the oldies that we don't really get a whole lot on these Australian florins. Anybody? Nobody wants the florin, huh?
Okay. I guess we'll move on then. Lurker's not binning.
Oh, that's fine. We will move on. I'll find something else. All right. Let's get into the other
box.
Granted, this is going to take me a bit because I don't have these priced yet, so I will kind of have to look them up as we go. A squirrel ran through the paint factory. All right.
Highlighter factory. You too, Jason.
Have a good night, Jason. How about a 1939 Canadian dollar BU? 80% silver.
Yes, but people wanted...
Let's say, I don't know, $28.
People wanted to see what we had for silver still.
Yeah, people.
Have a good night.
People wanted me to pull out more of the foreign silver.
Later, Jason. I'll bend for you. Left.
Ramon's gonna spend all your monies.
Night.
Any takers on that one at 28 bucks? All right, we'll move on from that one for now.
Or does everybody want us to stop?
Here's one I know everybody's always looking for.
Death dollar.
1958 Death Dollar. Brilliant uncirculated. 28 bucks. Going to DRS.
Congrats, DRS.
It was 58, right?
Yes.
1958.
Dollar.
Canada.
80.
I know. 80% silver.
BU.
BU. 28 bucks to DRS. Alrighty. And then I know there's some of you guys that like these. This is one of the 1973 50% silver Canadian dollars, AU. This one's got the Royal Canadian Mountie on it. 15 bucks. Too bad Henry's not here. I've got a couple of the goose. He's been asking for the goose. Anybody want it for 15 bucks? I've also got the BU 75 with the Calgary, also 15 bucks. If anybody wants that one. So the 73 and the 75, 15 bucks each.
Alrighty. Moving on. Are you guys tired?
Yeah, we're down to 8 watchers, so I'm guessing the steam is run out. And I didn't even get to the early 1900s half dollars.
Geese. Question mark.
You want to see the gooses? I've got 2 of them. I got a BU and a proof.
Hi, Rich.
Hey, Rich. Let me find them again. There they are. All right. So these are going to be $26 each. There's the BU.
Hi, Aaron. Again.
And there's the proof. 26 bucks each. $80 silver each. We had a death dollar, we just sold it.
DRS has
Been the proof. Alright, 1967. Hey Rich, if you're interested, the some of the piece dollars and Morgans are still available. What am I doing? Dollar. Canada. 80% silver.
Goosey.
Proof.
$1949.
That was 26 bucks to DRS.
Rich says okay.
Oops. There we go. Any what? 49s? I don't think so. Hang on. 39. Oh, wait. There is a 49.
Ha.
Let me get the goose out the way. 51, 51, 39. We have 149. This one is an AU. So it'll be like, I don't know, 25 bucks.
Aaron's like Ben.
Going to Aaron for 25.
He wanted to make sure he got the coin.
Alright, hang on a sec. I'm going to show Rich real quick the silver dollars that are left. Alright, Rich. So, for the piece dollars, there's 3 of these available. These list at 240 bucks each. I'm doing them at 130 bucks each, and I did a deal. If anybody wants all 3, I'll do all 3 for 300.
But you have to get all 3.
So if you get all 3, you're getting them at 100 bucks each. So that's the piece dollars. And then the Morgans. me get all these Canadian dollars out of my way. Let me do that while you're checking.
If Henry was here.
Right? All right, for the Morgans, we got the 1892 plain date. And AU is $50.
He said checking. The last one.
And these will all be in chat, so you'll be able to check them. The 1886 plain date BU for 45. And then for a better date, oops, just one, not both. $1887 New Orleans BU is 85. And then the 1897 plain date BU is 45. So, just let me know if there's any of those that you want. Oh, and then if anybody wanted one of these, yeah,
Okay.
just let me know. Here's the fish scales that we've got. 1872, 5 cent. That one is hold. And very good. 1858 hold. And VF details. And 1881 VG with some minor damage. So $10 each if anybody wants one of these. So it's 58, 72, and 81. 5 centers. $10 each.
Okay, now we're back up to 11.
If anybody wants all three, I'll do all three for 25. So it'd be like $8, $8, and $9. Congrats, what? Did I win something? No, it's not even 8 yet. Anybody want all three? Mirror. Alright, I was just reminded that we do have something we got to go do real fast. So, oh, and for anybody new that just came in, these were tossed in tonight as new lots. 1853 with arrows, half dime. It is hold.
Yes, we can do that for you, Andrew.
This one's going for $7. 4K survival and all grades on that guy. And then we've also got the 1837 Hard Times token. This is the Turtle and the Horse token. And this one's $30. Lady Jack says, bending the dime. Dime, dime, dime. Where be the dime? There it is.
You saw Lady Jack's, right?
Yep.
Okay. I was writing Andrew on here. Bishop.
Oh, and then we also had the 1875 large penny in good. From Britain for $4. And then a 1947 5 wrapping from Switzerland and AU for $2. So if anybody wanted either of those are the other two from the new editions tonight. And then we still had the
Silver notes.
the silver notes of each date if anybody wanted some. $4 each for the 1935s. There's 4 left. $3 each for the 1957s.
5, I believe.
And there's 5 left of those. But if there's nothing else out of that stuff, then we do have to actually call it a night. Don't worry, all the rest of this silver will make it into future sales. But we actually do have something we do need to go and get done before it gets too late to do it.
Everyone have a good night. And thank you for coming out. And have a great night.
All right, last call on everything.
Alright, we will see you all next Monday.
Give us like an hour, hour and a half, and then we'll start getting invoices out. Aaron would like to be shipped.
Okay, I will put you down as well.
Anybody that can, if you guys could actually get your payments in by morning, that would be a really big help for me.
Yes.
So just, if you can, I would really appreciate it. So, alright, we're going to get out of here, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Bye.
Have a great week.